Alright, let's talk HVAC. So we're in the colder season right now, and we're going to run into some situations as maintenance where we have units with heat that is not working inside these units. We're going to focus on two different types of systems here. We're going to focus on the central heating and air units, and then we're going to go over to the wall furnaces. Depending on what system you have, depends on what steps you kind of want to take to originally troubleshoot the situation. If you are looking at these central heating and air units, there's a couple basics that you want to check first. Make sure it's plugged in, and make sure that the gas is on. It's plugged in and the gas is on, now you can move forward. Work with your thermostat. Is your thermostat operating properly? In these central units, you'll actually be able to see from where your pilot striker is. If your pilot striker starts to glow, but does not activate, okay, you have an issue. It could be the striker itself. It could be the thermocouple. Most often, though, it could be up here in the blower motor. This part fails frequently, but that part doesn't fail just to fail. This hose that goes into the blower sometimes is the cause of that failure because it gets too clogged up to allow the blower to operate properly. There is an easy fix to this. That easy fix, which is a temporary fix by the way, unplug the unit, make sure you kill all power, remove hose, and what you want to do is you want to get like a paper clip or something small to stick right into that opening where the hose is on, and what you're going to be doing is you're going to clear the debris that's right there. Plug it back in, you'll find that your unit works. That is a common issue for these central heating and air units. Of course, the thermal pilot and the pilot itself are also potential issues. If either one of those are damaged, replace them. They're easy to replace. Aside from that, it's probably going to be your thermostat. So those are the basic ones. A lot of times you're going to hear that the controller board has failed. 9 times out of 10, that's not the case. For your wall furnaces, here's what you're working with. You have a thermostat and you have everything that's right here. This is actually a good system right here. Thermopilot, one of the most common things to fail in a wall furnace. You can see here, if it looks like this, on here, replace your thermopilot. Make sure your connections are good. Make sure it's on. Make sure your gas is on. Thermostats are the number one issue with these wall furnaces. Number 2 issue is the thermopilot. Number 3 issue is actually a safety switch. Connected to your leads, you're going to have in the wall unit itself a line that connects here. It's going to go up your unit and it's going to come back down. And it's going to connect to your thermostat. It is a safety mechanism saying that if your unit has too much buildup in carbon, it will not turn on. These are pretty basic to work on. Not too much that can go wrong with it. Thermostat wire, thermopilot, connections, safety switch. If you find that you bypass your safety switch and touch the connection and it works perfectly fine, replace your unit because it's got too much built up carbon. That's the basics for it. Hope this helps. Gives you an idea where to go. Like I said, wall units, thermostat, thermopilot, gas valve, safety switch. Gas valves hardly ever go out though. Central heating and air unit, power, gas, pilot striker, thermopilot, pressure hose. Hope that helps.